Apparently I have some explaining to do. Recently I was asked by Homesteady fan to explain what the Homesteady Pioneer program is all about. I thought I would take a chance today to just show you what is the Homesteady Pioneer program, what you get as a member, explain what it costs, how it works, and the reason why is we're having a special sale at the website. If you click on the link up here or below, we have a discount for a year-long purchase. And this week, and this week only, we have a very big discount. It's Black Friday week, and so we're going to be giving you basically 4 months for free under your long membership. So you can click to find out more about that. But let's just get into what does a Homesteady Pioneer membership include? What is it? How does it work? If you head over to thisishomesteady.com, up in the top of the menu, you'll notice a section called Pioneers. When you highlight it, a drop-down menu appears where you can see Pioneer discount product, videos, podcast, classes, and then we organize the whole entire library by category as well. So let's start at the top of the Pioneer program, the Pioneer discounted products. What is in that section? If you click on Pioneer's discount products, it'll bring you to the page where we organize all of the Pioneer product discounts. So what are these? Well, these are 10, 15% discounts on all kinds of stuff you might use as a homesteader. If you scroll down page 1 here, you'll find hydroponic systems from our friends at Fairfield County Hydroponics. You'll find orchard trees, bushes, plants from Northeast Edible, comfrey cuttings from Marsh Creek Farmstead, chicken waterers and other chicken raising equipment from Farmer Brad, Leatherman knives. You can actually get a discount on Leatherman knives, a power plucker, all kinds of chicken processing equipment. On the next page you'll find more things, including all of John Siskovich's books for how to build his chicken tractors and how to raise pastured poultry. When you want to use one of your discounts, all you have to do is click on one of these discounts, the pictures or the title there, and it will bring you to that page where you'll find a coupon code or a link to use. You'll get either 10, sometimes 15% off your purchase. So let's imagine you've become a Homesteady Pioneer. It's $50 for a year membership. This week it's only $40 for a year membership. If you're gonna plant an orchard and you're gonna order 10, 15, 20 trees from Northeast Edible, you're gonna save way more than $50. So the Pioneer membership is actually going to save you money, not cost you anything if you use some of your discounts. Let's go to the next section in the Pioneer library. That's your Pioneers only videos. So we're gonna click on that. Oftentimes when we film a Homesteady interview or we make one of our videos, the videos are way longer than what we like to put up on YouTube. And so we cut some information. A lot of these Pioneers only videos are extended versions of videos that you might find on YouTube, but with added content for the real hardcore homesteader. So just an example, how to build a milking stanchion for a family milk cow. That is a much longer version. For some of you out there who are actually going to build a milking stanchion, we give you lots of extra advice, stuff that was edited out of the YouTube version just to keep it shorter.
So what we're doing right now is we're cleaning up a factory edge because unfortunately when you get material from the factory, in this case, because it's treated material, it runs a little wet, and as it starts to dry at the shop or store you're buying it from, things will start to shrink and contract and move around it, so it won't be square.
Those of you who are actually going to do the homesteading things you see in our videos, these extended versions are very, very helpful. There's also videos in here that you can't find on YouTube. Most of these are our video classes. There's video classes and there's audio classes in the Pioneer section. If we go to Pioneers and we click on classes, there under the Pioneers classes you'll find raising feeder pigs, an orchard workshop that we did live at the Homesteady Homestead back in Connecticut, Introduction to Food Preservation. This is a class taught by a culinary instructor. It's all about basics of food preservation. An organic gardening masterclass. Not taught by me because I am not a master gardener, taught by our friends at Grow Journey. We have planting fruit at the homestead, another masterclass that's taught by Dave from Northeast Edible. If we go to our next page, you'll find more of the classes that I actually teach. We have our Chickens 101 Masterclass. That one I teach myself. Go Homestead course. Chicken Farming 101 is different from our Raising Chickens Masterclass. Chicken farming is more about the business side and making money from chickens in your backyard. We also have the Business of Backyard Farming. That's a class that I used to teach at a local school. It's an audio class, so you can listen to it. It's a class all about setting up a little hobby, home, business from your little hobby farm. So if you want to start making money from your hobby farm, that's a great class to help you get started. Let me give you an example of one of these video classes. How about the Introduction to Food Preservation? All we do is click play, and we get to enjoy the class. All right, so let's talk about how to keep food fresh and safe. And I know there's a lot of different ways to do this, Trish. What are the methods?
We have freezing, canning, brining, salting, smoking, dehydrating. There's a lot of methods out there. Some are very easy and economical, some require equipment and get a little more expensive, and then of course each method has different requirements as far as storage. So what are we talking about preserving?
Well, you know, the average homesteaders out there, they're either going to be heavily involved in gardening or some type of livestock, maybe some hunting or some fishing. Generally for us throughout the year, we have some vegetables, maybe some fruits, not necessarily ones that we grew ourselves. Maybe we bought some extras at the farmer's market or we went to a U-Pick farm. I figure if we talk about today fruits, vegetables, and meat, that pretty much covers all the stuff that our homesteaders are looking to preserve.
Okay. Well, and another good point is that this time of year, when we're really talking about peak harvest time, is that you get the lowest costs.
Yeah, that's a great point.
When you go to pick it yourself or the farmer's market, if you're trying to supplement what you have at home. And the other great thing is you get the highest quality.
As soon as you're logged in, you can watch all of the classes instantly streaming from the website. In addition to the videos, there's also lots of audio that's for pioneers only. And you can find the bulk of that if you go to the Pioneer section and you go to podcasts. I know a lot of you like to listen to podcasts while you're driving, maybe while you're mowing the lawn or doing the dishes. We're not sitting in front of a computer when we're listening to podcasts. And so what we did with the Pioneer Library, up at the top in the podcast section, you'll notice download all of the Pioneer podcasts in bulk, click here. All you have to do is click there. It will take you to a page with all of our podcasts in a zip folder. One click downloads all those to your hard drive, and then you take those, and if you want to listen to them on your phone, if you use iTunes or whatever program you use to get your podcasts on your phone, you take those 20 files, put it in iTunes or whatever other program you use, it'll get right onto your phone. Or if you're using your phone, you can just click download on your phone and get that file on your phone. And then you can listen to 20 bonus episodes of the podcast at your leisure while you're driving, doing the dishes, wherever you like to listen to your podcasts. Now, if you want to find things in the library by category, let's say you're about to get some goats and you want to see everything we have in the Pioneer Library about goats. Go back up to the Pioneer section, scroll down to by category. Goats would be under farming. Click on goats. There you'll find all the podcasts, videos, classes, whatever we have produced about goats that is for pioneers only, you'll find in that section. You can enjoy all the goat content that we have for pioneers only. In addition to our content, there's one more thing you'll find the pioneers have access to. That's the Pioneers Only Forum. I started the Pioneers Only Forum because I realized how many pioneers out there had such good advice for other pioneers if they only had a way to communicate. There's some Homesteady pioneers with way more experience in different fields than even me or Kay have, and I wanted to be able to put you in contact with them easily. So if you're a pioneer, you click on Pioneers Forum, and there you'll find a place where you can ask questions, get advice from other pioneers, or just read stories from other pioneers. If you want to see what the very latest release is in the Pioneer Library and check in on any news, just click on Pioneers up in the top menu header, and there you'll find any news that we have at the very top, and the latest release at the very top, and then scroll downward to go back in time with all the releases previous to that. The Pioneer program is a monthly subscription or yearly subscription. If you pay for the whole year, you get 2 months free. This week and this week only, you get 4 months for free. That's our Black Friday deal, so don't miss out on that if you aren't already a Pioneer. It's a subscription, so each month it renews, or each year it automatically renews. But if you want to cancel, it's very easy. You just click on your member page and you can cancel anytime, and payments stop instantly. If you have any trouble canceling, I'm just 1 email away. If you have any trouble using the program, I'm just 1 email away. You can reach me at any time, aust@thisishomesteady.com. I want to thank you for considering becoming a Pioneer. If it weren't for the Homesteady Pioneers, Homesteady would not exist. If Homesteady is important to you, if you want to make sure that you have our videos on YouTube, our podcasts, whatever other content you like of ours, the #1 way to make sure that keeps happening is to become a Homesteady Pioneer. But remember, it's not a donation, it's not a handout. In return, you get value in the form of discounts and bonus content and access to our Pioneers Only forum. I hope you enjoy the Pioneer program if you are one, and I really hope you'll consider becoming one this week with our special sale. And if you miss out on the special sale, every day of the entire year you can still get 2 months for free by signing up for a year-long membership all at once. To sign up, you can click there, you can click there, you can click the link below. We really appreciate your support as a Homesteady Pioneer. It helps us do this show more than anything else, and we hope that you enjoy the Pioneer program. If you have anything you'd like to see added to the program, just let me know in an email. I always enjoy getting new ideas of things to add to the Pioneer program.